Are you guys ready for the last comedian? The headliner. All right, let's bring up to the stage, Steve
All right, keep it going for Fernando. He remembered to turn on the microphone, so I'm glad I'm going last. So this year I had a pretty good year. I lost weight. Whoa. Yeah. It all started because in January I went and got a Gongan Gongjin. And I got, really Chasehan Bogosoro Basote. It's like Samshit pages, right? It was very long, all these details. But there was just one message. You're fat. That was all it said. Kyorap, cholesterol. I weighed 110 kilograms. Wow, that's fat. Everyone's like, whoa. But that 110 was written in a very judgmental shade of red. Like that red was just saying, you are Jibangi. That's me. That's how I'm on TV. You believe that? He's an animated character. He's just fat. Yeah. I'll get to TV later. It's part of the set. So, I was like, all right, 110. I don't think it's that bad. Because, do you know how much I weigh now? Take a guess.
90?
80? You guys are generous. 100. I'm 100. Yeah, so 110 like not that bad for me, but still I was like, okay, fine, I'll lose some weight. So 다이어트 했을 때 샐러드로 많이 먹고 요가도 했어요. Yeah, right. But yoga 배우기 처음이 아니었어요. Actually, like a long time ago. 옛날에 한국에 처음에 왔을 때 우리 동네에 있는 헬스클럽에서 요가를 배웠어요. Yeah, and the class was just me and all 아주mas. 그리고 우리는 다 똑같은 옷을 입었어요. The same shirt and shorts. And at that time, I did not know Korean. So I was in class, like the teacher, 마시고. And I was like, what? I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, but this time, I didn't do yoga at a health club. I followed along to videos on YouTube. Yeah. Does anyone have YouTube Premium? Yeah? Okay, Booja, yeah. Because I don't, because I'm poor. So the problem with when you follow yoga videos on YouTube is that if you don't have YouTube Premium, video 중간에 광고가 나와요. Which means when you're doing yoga, you're like, and then an advertisement comes on. You have to skip it. It sucks. It's not good. You guys are like really serious about that. That's awful. Yeah, so, I really like Korean food. I love Korean food, actually. And 내 가장 좋아하는 식당은 마포 만두. I love 마포 만두. 맛있고, 싸고, right? You know. 그리고 내 한국 고향에 있어요. 마포. That's where I first lived when I came to Korea, so that's my hometown. Yeah, so one day I was in Mapo Mandu just eating a ton of food. Just kalbi mandu, modu mandu, chanti kimbap, cheyu bokumbap. Right. No, there it's cheyu topap, I should get it right. So I was just eating a ton of food. I went to pay, gave the money to the ajuma, and she looked at me like, and I was like, was like, yoga? And I was like, yoga. So we became Chingu. Best friends after that. Yeah. So actually, Fernando mentioned, I have been on TV, right? And you guys know Surprise. Surprise you. Yeah, Surprise you 나왔어요. Oh, such good acting on that show. Yeah. So the casting director, he had my picture. So they go to 봤을 때, he's like, who will he play? Hitler. That's right, I played Hitler on Surprise. True story. Pretty awesome. So actually, my mother-in-law, 우리 장모님이 제일 귀여운 아줌마예요. Like 성격이 소녀 같아요. Right? Like she's adorable. She's very pure. So I was like, oh man, like what's she gonna think because I'm playing Hitler on TV, right? Like she could hear about it and she could be like, 왜 그래? 왜 나쁜 놈이요 연기해? Right? Like she could be very disappointed in me, her son-in-law, as a mass murderer on TV, right? So I called her. I was like, 엄마! 텔레비전에 나올 거예요. And she's like, oh, 그래? And I'm like, yeah. Surprise 히틀러로 나올 거예요. And she was like, 키가 크고 잘생긴 히틀러. It does not matter with my mother-in-law. No matter what I do, 자랑스러워요. She calls me Steve. My name is Steve. She calls me 우리 Steve. So it doesn't matter. She's like, Steve 잘했어. You know, so I'm just like, Hitler.
You do an impression?
No. Nope. This is on camera. I can get in trouble. So, if it's taken out of context, right? So yeah, really with my mother-in-law, Hitler on TV, killed over 6 million people, worst person of all time. 잘했어. Does not matter. Yeah, and actually mentioning, you know, how I looked as Hitler, I looked enough like Hitler. Like, you know, Surprise. It's not like perfect. Like, my hair is not like Hitler. I have curly hair, right? Like, they tried, but. And I had the Nazi uniform. So, like, I looked enough like Hitler where posting it on social media would be a bad idea. So I didn't, because I'm smarter than that. But I went to Surprise, and I think part of the reason why they do World War II so often is because they have, like, 6 sets of costumes. They're like, okay, we have Nazi costumes. Let's do World War II again, right? I think that's part of it. So I like wore my Nazi uniform, and it was a little bit small. It barely fit, but it was good, right? Because I was on a diet. So diet 덕분에 키가 크고 잘생긴 히틀러. All right, my name is Steve Gallus. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.